38114. This is the last of my 3 zip codes that I don't prefer, that I actually tell you not to buy in. This is Orange Mound. A little bit higher. I mean, Memphis is high crime, but this is a little bit higher than high crime. It's just a little bit tougher area. We're looking at a duplex on Oak Lawn that's been fully rehabbed. I wanted to give you a little bit of positivity for Orange Mound. I will say, of the 3, in my opinion, if you came to me with a property in 38114 and you tried to sell it to me and it made sense, maybe this duplex, for example, that's in great shape, I could listen to you and talk with you. I've lightened up on it over the years, but it's still one that I'm just going to say no to in general. In 2023, we had 30 sales, 1,278 square feet, 79,187. And then in 2024, in July, we had 37 sales, 1,185 square feet, and 102,000. So again, there's been some gentrification in the area. There, you can tell by the sales price averages are moving up a little bit. They're doing some building and some rehabs. There's where I think that's where I know that's where it's coming from. It's an opportunity where you can go in and buy a home and flip it over to another investor, or flip it over to an owner occupant. That's a good point. So that's probably what we're seeing, the jump from 23 to 24. Not as many investors can buy a home and have it cash flow, but a lot of people can buy a home and flip it. So we're probably seeing some flipping in 38114 from those numbers. Again, you're going to tell us about the tenant base, but I'm still voting no on 38114.
Yeah, and I'll comment two comments on that. Is that you see a lot of local investors who are successful in 114. Also, 106 maybe a little bit, in 126 just not as much opportunity in some of those areas that you've talked about are more challenging. And so one of our sponsors, CoreLand, have seen CoreLand flipping, people flipping houses in those, or buying and holding, self-managing themselves here in town. So so when we talk about 38114, Orange Mound, a lot of civic pride. Historic community, Melrose High School. So a lot of, there's again good stuff happening there. Kind of like this duplex you see. 20,000 people making $30,000. Yeah, that's an $800 rental. Yeah, 8,000 parcels built in 1946. So some of our older housing stock, 1,300 square feet, so a little bit smaller. Some are on the smallest side of zip code, and it's a 3.1.5.
Yeah. Okay. That's great.
Everything you spoke to.